Well, if this video is uploaded, then Noah Road apparently is kind of back up and running and so forth. For the last year, I've been having storage problems. And I thought it was my iCloud, and I was thinking maybe if I got more iCloud storage space that it would fix the problem. I'm not too tech savvy, so I couldn't figure out how to do it, and I kept getting a lot of mixed messages from YouTube videos about the problem of having no storage space in your iCloud. And a lot of videos were telling me that the storage space in iCloud is not really worth buying because it doesn't change anything. So they tell you delete. They also tell you to delete things and then go to your recently deleted files and delete that. Delete apps that you ain't using. Okay, so I did all that stuff, and I still had no storage space to where I could actually film a video. So I was forced to use live stream in order to stay in contact with people or my channel and to keep, I guess a record of my 2025 stealth camping journey and stuff. Well, I finally figured out what was really wrong, and this is kind of good to know, I think, as the iPhone has a limited amount of factory storage. And every time you make a video, like including the video that I'm making right now, when you use it to, for the YouTube app, it records and stores it in your factory memory, not the iCloud, in the factory memory. So eventually, after a couple of years of filming a bunch of videos, this memory just keeps building up and up and up. And my memory had 64, I think, MGs or whatever it's called. It was all the way up to like 63.8. So here's what I had to do. I had to delete the YouTube app, then re-download the YouTube app, and all of that memory that was stored in my phone's factory memory, not the iCloud, but the factory memory of the phone, it freed it right up. And it went from 63.8 out of a limited of 64 down to 15.3 or something. It's like, wow. So I've got all this free space. And I recommend anybody, if you're to check your you go to settings, go to general, and go to your iCloud storage, and if your iCloud storage is just jammed up and you've gone through deleting and deleting and deleting out of your iPhone and nothing's working and you can't film any more videos, well, then you might want to consider, deleting your YouTube app and then re-uploading it. And when you do, and guess what? It remembered my everything, so I didn't have to sign back in or anything. So if this video is up and running, it was a complete success. Like right now, it's not saying iCloud full and shutting my video down. Before, every now and then, it would let me get away with a 30-second or a minute or two video, but it would always say iCloud's, full or storage is full. And then it would shut the thing down. And it wouldn't let me upload it. It would say, when I went to upload a video from YouTube, it would say, could not export video. It was horrible. And the only thing I could do to stay in touch and keep my channel alive, just basically doggy paddling, is to go through live stream. Because that doesn't use any of my memory of the phone or the iCloud or anything. That's just using the YouTube platform so you can, live stream. But live stream kind of sucks because the microphone doesn't work as good and it's choppy because you got to stay in constant contact with the phone tower, and that's never really that great. if I'm way out in the woods, a lot of times I wanted to film a video, but I couldn't do it because I had no storage space because of the problem that I just mentioned, which I was ignorant of it. I thought it was just iCloud problem. So turns out every time you film a video, and it takes a long time to build up. Like I've had this channel for a couple of years and this phone for a couple of years, and the phone's getting kind of old. So it has only so much factory memory, and every time you film a video, it stores in the memory of the phone. But once you delete the app and then you re-upload it, the memory goes back to clean again. And then you can start filming, voila. So it's like magic. Anyways, winter is coming in, and I'm getting really close to my winter stealth camping adventure. And I've got a few things in mind, and I guess I'll talk about that when I end up leaving. I'm going to be doing some hiking and stuff like that around. And I'm still in St. Mary's. I have been staying a lot with my friend, gradually preparing my body and my mind for this, inevitable departure. I'm going to have a lot, of financial issues, things like that, so I'm not sure it's... Anyways, without saying any more about that, I'm definitely getting close to my time of departure, and I'm really glad that I was able to figure this problem out, because I've been having a problem with my storage space for definitely over a year, and I'm finally able to actually upload a normal video. With that said, I wish you all well, and stay tuned for more, I guess, instead of those stupid live streams. All right, Noah Road, over and out for now.